Alright, watching the series, the fact that it's a Netflix item, I wasn't really sold. I'm still excited. But because we know Warner Brothers, and I think to DC, and I'm going to
As powerful as you are here in your realm, dreams rarely survive in the waking world. Nightmares, on the other hand, seem to thrive there.
Well, coming into the series, I didn't know much about the Sandman. But then goes out to this is a guy who blows magic dust into people's faces and makes them fall asleep.
I give you this, the gift of eternal sleep.
Well, we get a brief tour of of his dream world, which is filled with my nightmares, my dreams, and it's ruled by dream. And an endless dream of the endless, endless of the dream, dream of the endless. But I feel like inclusivity, because if I found to zoom in, to okay, to pin them okay, power face, I push a trolley ine hupfu, mabekoni, cabbage, matemba, chichichi, over push over and baked goods. Ask about my baked goods, pepe. Over nunga chingwa, lofre chingwa. To just zoom in per price tag. 2 bond. That would have been amazing. But another thing that they gave us, now, looking at this episode, is if they are saying kuti, dreams and nightmares are actual beings which are there. Does it mean that in any person create a new being that's a nightmare, or a panima specific beings like a Godzilla? Then you Suzuka no Chirota, which is a nightmare, you just go in between. Or is there a Zimbabwe there? Or are we actually there? Like is anything real?
Wake up, sir.
It's confusing, but all I can say is, in terms of a first episode, it's not a very exciting episode. The only exciting part, like the only thing I was looking forward to, was seeing him show off his powers. Of which the only part that then excited me was at the very end, when he finally stood up after a whole century and put some clothes on. Yes. 100 years of nudity. Outside of Izuzu, this episode introduces us to Mathemes, his character. You can see that he's vengeful, he's loyal and whatnot, but it introduces us to who he is, a little window into who he is and how he thinks, which means that we get to see this character, who we are going to be with on this whole journey.
Sandy, come on!
The Sandman. Heard of him? Believe it or not, that dream you had where you could fly, or the one about being a pop star, that's the Sandman's work, or Sandy.
And also we get to find out what exactly will he be doing. He is going to be doing this. That's what this first episode does. It just sets itself up for 10 episodes, which might end up being lukewarm. Because the only exciting part about this episode was the preview. Normally series don't do this, but I think they saw that if they don't do this, everyone will be sleeping and the Sandman's job will be done. They gave us a preview next season. This season on the Sandman. And then they gave us 2 minutes for tidbits and stuff like that you see. But I don't think it's going to save this series. You can tell me what you think, how you feel about this series. You should check it out, The Sandman, on Netflix. But according to me, I'm going to just go now because tinga goja zi kana Black Panther sajabuda tongo now. But yeah, it's it's The Sandman.